Welcome in, welcome again. Thanks for coming. Oh, so what's this? Stream 3, I think I'm on now. Made a few changes already. Not to how it looks, but I've got like a really old laptop out just to run the chat, which I've got on a bigger screen. So I'm hoping that will help me keep up with that kind of thing. And I've got control over the scenes on my phone now, so I can switch pretty easily between those now as well. So yeah, plan for today, carrying on in the US lobbies. Yeah, so last time I think we got up to C. Let me just double check that. Yeah, pretty certain it was C. Yeah, we're halfway into the C lobbies now. Ran some races yesterday, not on this account. I've done it on my other European account, which again, that started at E not too long ago. That's now in B lobbies, and then I was feeling kind of pretty confident with race A, so went in and ran some races in race A on my A account, which I haven't touched for ages because I was so scared of like losing that A rating. But yeah, I had some really good results on that as well. I've saved a few replays, so hopefully might make some sort of short videos on that as well. The worst punt I've had in a very long time in one of those races, which I've kept the replay of as well, so you guys can enjoy that as well. So yeah, thanks for everyone who's come in. Let's switch over to race, and let's first thing, need to improve this quali time, because so on this account I think my lap is a 1:30.9. On my main account it's a 29.6. So yeah, I really want to improve that. So yeah, let's see how we get on. No worries, Indian Stig. Yeah, really appreciate your support for coming in. I know it's like, you know, I try and get in as many chats as I can, but there's only so much time in a day, right? So let's find ourselves a ghost. Been using Tidgeney's ghost pretty much all the time now to follow. So yeah, let's see how we get on. Got 14 minutes, so let's see what we can do. That's not a good start. Way too late on the brakes and oversteer. That's not going to help us. Just get dialed back in, I think. Definitely going to need some dialing back in. I was so much closer to that ghost yesterday. Let's see what we can do. just not confident that last corner, which isn't helping because obviously you're carrying all that speed down this straight. So yeah, you definitely need to dial into that. That was quite early. We lost a lot of time here last time, so let's try and get that back. Oh, that's close. Lose that back end and then you've lost all that straight down here. Hey Snots, thanks for coming in. How are you doing? But that's not going to help us. I think this lap's done already. Lost nearly half a second. Yeah, I'm doing good. It's up early, watching the Grand Prix this morning. It's a good race. I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't watched it yet. I don't think it's the most exciting one we've had so far this season, but yeah, I enjoyed it. Right, let's put a proper lap time in now. This feels better. There's a little slow out there. We've lost it there as well. Still up. Set the next lap. I don't think this one's going to be improvement. Oh, that's a much better exit. See, we not a great lap for most of it, but we've ended up improving just by getting that last corner right. maybe not. That felt better, definitely. Okay, what's this going to get us? That's much better. Hey Red Eye, thanks for the like. A bit greedy, that curve, and that's going to cost me there as well. Too bad. Second already. Oh, that's late. That's so late. I'm pleased I got that stopped. I think that's a good exit. No, it's not. I can see that time going down. Ooh. Get more laps in here. Bad. That was a little late through there though. Yeah, that's cost us again. Better exit again. Something to make the gravy. Yeah, it's an important job on a Sunday. So, no worries, Red Eye. Be a better one. No. Oh. frustrating. And time for one more. Not the best one, but we have improved the lap time that we had on this account. It was at 30.9 earlier. So yeah, still progress. If we can finish this lap, this could be an improvement. No, I think we lost it there. And that was rubbish as well. Okay, yeah, that's that lap over then. The finishing style. Oh, what we got? 18 seconds first race. So yeah, let's see where this puts us. Okay, good. We got pole. Been seeing some really nice liveries doing this race. Yellow does seem to be the most popular colour for those that are just running the car, though. Definitely, maybe it's just it's the default. People can't be bothered to change it. That's probably why I made the choice I did. To be fair. I still haven't worked out where's a good place to brake into turn one on lap one. Been very cautious there. I lost a drive already. Here comes nerve-wracking turn one. Okay, half a second nearly. That should help. 1.6. That's good. That gives some breathing room. Two-second lead now. I don't know if this race hasn't been very popular this week, but I've not seen a lot of people streaming this one. I know obviously race C tends to be a lot of people's focus anyway, but yeah, I think this one's quite fun. I say yesterday I had some really good battles on this circuit, and for the most part really nice and clean, respectful. I had one guy who just, I think he was maybe a second and a half behind, and yeah, just carried on accelerating into turn one, didn't brake. I've never had such catastrophic damage on the car. Literally every panel was glowing red, engine, all four wheels, the whole lot. And I don't understand why we hadn't had any contact. I think he just got bored of being in second, and yeah, don't get it. We hadn't been near each other the whole race. Five and a half second lead, starting to feel comfortable, close to 6 now. So I think we should be okay. I think it's just that last corner is the one that I haven't really, like, sometimes I'll get it right, but I've not got it dialed in. This feels okay. Really curious to see which car they pick for race A next week. I've seen in whatever it is, it's on comfort soft tyres. So yeah, I don't know what it's going to be yet. But I do enjoy some of those races where they're slower cars, lower grip. Just about being smooth with the car. I've really enjoyed some of those in the past. There was one in last year in Monza, and it was just like in a Hyundai Coupe or something like that, and I just kept racing that all week. Really enjoyed it. I think on that one I was getting into like A+ lobbies and things like that. I know obviously with race A that's probably more likely to happen because it's just generally not as popular. But it's still nice. It's nice when that happens and you think, okay. Like, sometimes I can run with the A+ guys. Nice. Something I'd really like to see, maybe in Gran Turismo 8, is when the race is finished or when the winners cross the line, to be able to go into spectator mode and watch the rest of the race unfolding. I think it'd be quite cool. Thanks for the GG's, Snots. Yeah, hopefully we'll get into the Bs quite quickly, and then, well, I mean, who's to say it won't happen in these, but when we go up to the Bs, we'll start getting some good races as well. So let's see what that's done to our DR. Okay. Move in the right direction. Oops. Yeah, no booster yet. I've got a couple of ideas for maybe a few little memes. But yeah, I've got to work out how to do all that stuff as well. Sort of gradually getting my head around OBS and how that all works. But yeah, loads and loads of stuff still to work out. Right, let's find our ghost. Here he is. Let's go again. So we've got 130.1 to beat. Yeah, massive learning curve. I've never done anything like any of this before. So, yeah, big learning curve, definitely. Even talking while I'm driving, that's kind of new to me. I don't even do much of it in my real car. Oh, that's not good. See, I'm not used to talking and driving at the same time, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it though. You know, it's definitely a new thing for me. Definitely out of my comfort zone. But yeah, it's been fun so far. I'm really glad I gave it a go. Thanks, Snort. Appreciate that. Hey Chaos, how you doing? You okay? Welcome in. Very wide there. Might not be a bad one. Still didn't get a great X out of that corner. PSN, this one, do you know what? I don't know, this is my American account. Yeah, I should share those, shouldn't I, in my in the description or something. We'll get this section out of the way, and then yeah, I'll post those up. So this one, on the American one, I think it's two-tone attic, as in the word two, and then tone and attic. But there might be some like underscores or something in there. See, again, that whole lap was down. You get a better exit on that last corner, and it improves the whole lap. That felt good. Lost a bit of time there though. yeah, still not such a great exit off that corner. Oh yeah, you've got the main one already. Yeah, I thought we were already friends on there. Yeah, I think that's us for this session then. We'll cruise it back. Chaos, yeah, it is. It's 2012, I think. McLaren top. Yeah, from when Lewis and Jensen were in McLaren. My Restmer from on the brake, that's no good, is it? Right, let's move that away. Thanks for a heads up on that. It's not. Yeah, I think that might be a bad habit of mine. Yeah, it was. I think that it was last season, wasn't it? Yeah, so maybe this might be older than that. Actually, I think this might be 2010 or something like that. Yeah, I know he had like a really rough season. Yeah, he got into loads. It got into loads of crashes with Massa the season I got this. That's all I can really remember. So yeah, it might have been 2010, 2011, something like that. But yeah, he's looking a lot stronger this season. Definitely, he's looking a lot happier in the car. So I'm really hoping he can get a win this year because it's been too long for Lewis. Oh, I've been late on that. Some form of chaos has occurred behind. Not sure what happened there. Okay, so we got behind Bandit behind. Really conscious of my left foot now, not resting on that brake. Nice drift. Whoa. That's going to help him out. He's going to gain loads down here now. Make that back up. Lost half our lead there. Okay, I think that's helped put that back. That was a nervous little moment, that was. Back in a bit of a flow now, it's good. Still not nailing that last corner. Got on the brakes a little too early for that one. That was a mistake. should have this one under control now. Oh, I'm guessing he made a mistake. He's just dropped second half. This is when I should have waited to take a drink. You're doing some PMR? I've not tried it. That said, I think it's PMR on PlayStation as well, or is that just PC? Because I definitely don't have a PC that would run something like that. But yeah, I've heard good things about it. I think I'm just a little too invested in this. I mean, I bought F1 25 on launch day, and I haven't played it yet. I'm sure it's really good, but yeah, not tried it. Oh, it is on PS. 32, yeah, that's not bad, is it? Yeah, I feel like for me, if I try that, I'll start getting dialed into that, and then lose my pace on this. I think I'd just rather focus on one and try and get dialed into that. So how's our DR looking? Good. Yeah, I think we've still got to take a few races to get to B, but hopefully we can do that today. So I'm thinking of going on till about 4 o'clock UK time today. So that's my hope. We can get into the Bs today. I think the plan now is to do a lap without my foot resting on the brake. That will help, I think. Okay. Let's see what we can do this time. Yeah, I probably should maybe add a dead zone in. Maybe we could look at that in a bit. I think maybe I have on my main account. And maybe that's why I'm not matching the times I was on the other one. It's worth a look. Oh, if I'm a little quiet, this lap is feeling a lot better. Still not going to beat it, is it? Oh, it did. Hit, not by a lot. Oops. That's not going to help. I thought I'd double shifted, so I went to correct it, even though I hadn't double shifted. Yeah, that's just messed that one up. Whoa, that's not going to help. Time for one or two more. Maybe only one. I think we lost that one, and I don't think, yeah, we're not going to make another lap. Shame, because we got a better exit that time. Oh, no, we didn't. We got a penalty. Okay. Let's have a little rest, I think. How long we got? A minute left. Yeah, so yeah, really looking forward to see what next week's races are. I know Spa's in there as well, which I really like. Um, hopefully, it's not too much of a penalty magnet. I think there was a time trial one on there recently, and the penalties were awful. Um, like if you just touched the curb, it would invalidate the lap or give you a penalty, which is really frustrating. Um, but yeah, if they get that sorted, I think that could be good. Be interesting to see what the mayor car ends up being for that one as well. No idea what to expect on that one, really. Race C, time out in reversed. I think I've already spent much time in it in reverse, so that could be interesting. Yeah, meta, no clue. Oh, we're not pole this time. So I need to remember, not necessarily after the win, we want the DR to go up. So if the chance is there, we're going for it. But bringing home them points is more important at the minute. Oops, that's not going to help. Could be losing a position here. Let's see if we can get that podium back. Battle ahead hopefully should help us. P5 is keeping up with us as well, so this could get interesting. Caught the back wheel there a little bit. That didn't help us. Oh, let's not get a penalty. Okay, boy. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, no worries for being late. I have said no F1 spoilers. I wouldn't want it, so I'm not going to give it to you guys either. Sorry, Marty. It's messed me right up. And have the right line, that's lost me so much time now. No, if we get P4 in this, I don't mind. I think we'll still get some DR out of that. I'd rather that than have an accident with these guys. It's definitely a tricky circuit to overtake on. Well, I think in these cars anyway. I'd much rather have a clean race than an accident. It's a good shot, surely. Oh, come on, man. I don't know. Was that my fault or was that his? Did he turn in on me or should I just not have gone for that move? No, I think it's too late now for me to try the other race this week, to be honest. I think everyone else would have been on it all week. So I'm not likely to find any kind of pace now. Must be P4 then, isn't it? Okay, that should still help us though. Ah, look, was it the whole A doesn't want to be beaten by C? No, probably not. I don't know. I don't know if I should have got on for that move anyway. Whether that was always going to close up. Hopefully it didn't hurt our SR too badly. No, we're good. We're good. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay. So yeah, it looks like we're going to have to definitely improve that lap time because it's not good enough for pole anymore. Yeah, A and C, but then it's race A, so I think it does tend to get less take up. It's definitely unusual. Right, let's get in the 29s. Come on, stop messing about now. Need to stop hitting that curb. I know it doesn't help. Do you like the go-kart races? Definitely take a bit of getting used to how those things handle. This lap's rubbish. Be half a second off by the time we get around this corner, I think. Yeah, they're definitely unpredictable, aren't they? Done it again. Not as bad this time. Yeah, there's definitely races that I stay away from. You know, you're just going to lose. DR or SR. I do quite like when they have a race where all of that is switched off. You can just go enjoy it, and if you get punted to last place, it doesn't matter. Although I have had some of those races with DRs off, and I've done really well in them, and wished the DR was on. That was your first win? I think my first win. I'm trying to think where it was. I know one of my first wins was at Brands Hatch. So my first Steady C win was definitely Brands Hatch. One of my favourite wins ever was at Le Mans, and it had everything. It had the weather changing, it had day to night. Yeah, it was a really good race, and you just had to keep your cool. I've got the replay for that saved somewhere because it was such a good race. I was really annoyed. I know I didn't save the replay for my first win. I came out, I was so happy, came out of the lobby, and as soon as I came out of the lobby I realised what I'd done. I was not happy after that. Well, that felt like a better exit, but I'm losing time down here. I've got to redo that curb again. No. Oh, that's that one over as well. So frustrating. I was getting into the 29s regularly yesterday, so yeah, this qualifying is kind of frustrating. Oh, the Dragon Trail race, yeah, that was good. Again, a bit of a risky one. I did a load of time trial for that, but didn't do a lot of races. I kind of stopped when I thought if I do one or two more races, I'm dropping into the Bs. So I gave it a miss after that. back to pole. No A-rated drives in it today, though. Yeah, until I started these other accounts, I think I'm only on my main one. I think I've got like 17 or something, and a lot of them have come from a race that I've done particularly well, so I've just kind of grinded at them. There was like Daytona in the MX-5s that I was doing really well at. I think that was what ended up getting me. Yeah, that got me my A rating, Daytona MX-5s. It was the same day that Ultra Solid Dan went up to A+. I got my A rating. Oh, did I knock him off? Where is he? Let's let him go. Give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay. I'll come back at him now. I'd rather give him the... I wasn't sure if that was my fault or not, but I'd rather give him the place. Oh, you're not coming through there. Oh, come on, man. Had to happen. Right, recover drive time. How much damage have we got? Loads. I don't know if I caused that, to be honest, being a bit overzealous with my defence. So I might have myself to blame for that, to be fair. But we've got a lot catching up to do now. Don't come back there. Oh, glad he ghosted. P7. I don't know what we need to gain DR in this one, what position it would be. I think it's generally P6, but I don't know if in a smaller lobby it might need us to go get higher than that. I'm nervous of these two. He's so wide. let me through. Good man. Thanks, Silly Island. Appreciate that. Oh, what have I done? This now. Oh, he's going to get a penalty for that, surely. Right, there we go. So hopefully, if I was him, the half-second penalty with the pole sitter behind me, I wouldn't defend this too hard. We'll see. There we go, that's what we needed. So I'm hoping P5 will be enough. I'm not sure I deserve much better. We haven't driven very well in this race. Oh, someone's off. Okay. So we could still recover to a P4 here then. Yeah, we should be safe for P4. Love a podium, but I think that might just be a little too far away. Yeah, unless he makes a mistake. That's unlikely now. P4 will take that. Oh yeah, that'd be cool if you can get in. I wonder if there'll be any grief now from that. Clean race bonus, that's impressive. Oh, we still gained. So what kind of lap times have you got at the minute, Cowboy? I think it's quite a mixed bag in here. Oh, you've not tried it yet? Okay. Maybe I'll talk through my next lap, even if I don't necessarily get it right. I can at least tell you the theory of what I'm doing. Okay, so for this first corner, I'm looking for that gap in the barrier there, and then looking to get my left wheels on that curb. My braking point for this one is I'm looking for the marshals on the left. As soon as they're at the edge of my screen, on the brakes, down to second gear. Lift off a little bit, turn it in, get on the power. Little lift here, and then try and get left wheels on that curb. Braking at the red barrier here. Down to second, let it roll in. Get close, but don't touch that curb. Braking ever so slightly that grey curb there. And just let it roll in here. Keep in third. And then my next braking point is the second Gran Turismo barrier. Oh, sorry, the first Gran Turismo barrier on the left, which I've gone way past now. Braking point, that red barrier there. Let it roll in, just keep in third. A little lift with these marshals on the left, but not a full lift. Maybe like 20% throttle. That's going to be a penalty, maybe. I might have kept that in. No, let's just retry. Let's try again. So looking for marshals on the left. Once I get to the edge of the screen, brake. Turn in. Change to third just as I turn right. Little lift here. Back on. Brake at the red barrier. Almost just a lift there, it's just a tiny touch of the brake to get it turn in. Gran Turismo logo. Let it roll in on the power, on the apex. If you can get it to work, it does sometimes spin the car out though. And that's the curb you shouldn't touch. Yeah, we're not doing well at the minute with this quality. Cut better, definitely. Hello, Mr. Tone. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little peckish. It's very kind of you. Go on, welcome Mrs. Tone into the chat. Legendary service from Mrs. Tone. I think we're going to run out of time again. How's it going, cowboy? Where we at? Don't like the car. Yeah, it definitely takes some getting used to. And like compared to if you're doing like group 3s, group 4s, it's just a different thing. I don't think we'll be improving on this session. No, it's over. That is over. 4 seconds to the race. I think you can get in here, cowboy. There's people with no lap time that are in, so We'll see. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, get some practice in. I'm sure you'll get some time off that. Definitely. One tip for you, cowboy, if you do get into a race, as soon as the race starts getting second, you've got to time it really well. Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, why have I gone so early on the brakes? Just lucky to survive that. Let's get this first lap underway. Half a second behind, so if I take that corner that badly again, he'll catch. He is catching. And he's done a better job there as well. He's going to catch us all the way down this straight now. Defensive. He's catching back up. I think, yeah. That felt better, yeah, we're getting away this time. We need to get this one right this time. That lift there, that's he's going to catch. Yeah, he's going to catch us back down the straight. Risky place, try and put it around the outside there. I think that's cost him. Not doing it, not getting on with it. Fair enough. We should be able to give this one now. And a 133. Do you know what? In 2 laps, I've completed 2 laps in the last 10 minutes. Yeah, but you're finding the limits, right? So, yeah. I mean, I think when I first started practicing for this, I'd get a clean lap every, I don't know, 4 or 5 attempts, something like that. Thank you, Mrs. Tone. Very much appreciated. Yeah. Let's have a look, see how that DR is doing now. Finding more limits than apexes. That's nice. Who said that? Oh, he's left. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's have a look. See, we're out with that DR now. Yeah, Miss Tone has very kindly brought me in a can of Coke and a little sandwich as well. Bless her heart. So, yeah, let's have a look, see where we're at. Oh, getting closer. I reckon that's 2 more races if it goes well. So, I think have a quick break, go to the loo, eat this sandwich, and then we'll come back and hopefully in a race or two get ourselves in the Bs. So yeah, be back really quickly. I'm back. That's really kind of you guys to say. And Chaos, I know what you mean about the camera and talking and things like that. I don't know if I've already mentioned, um, but a big part of my sort of drive to start this was essentially to kind of help deal with my own confidence, like my anxiety and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, like trying to do some tough stuff. It sounds weird. I mean, I know some of you guys know I play in a band and play in two bands and go and do live gigs most weeks. But yeah, equally, I'm really happy to just kind of be sat in the corner quietly and hope nobody notices me. So yeah, so that was kind of a bit of a drive for doing this. I thought it's doing something I love. I think this the Gran Turismo sort of YouTube community is so good. I'm not sure how long I've really been active in it, but yeah, I think it's just so many people who welcome you in. It's really lovely. Rocking back and forth. Yeah. It's weird. Sometimes I'll go and do a gig and it's, I might be nervous beforehand, and then by the end of it, I'm quite happy doing what I'm doing. But yeah, sometimes it takes a lot, and I suppose you get these gigs booked in and it's like you've got no choice now. You've committed to it, you've got to go and do it, but it doesn't necessarily make it easier. Anyway, that was sort of really what I was going to say was it's not a comfortable place for me to be on camera. If I was to look in that direction, I can see myself on camera, so I'm not looking over there. That's my trick. Do the same with I have Teams calls at work and stuff like that, and they're all on camera, and I will do everything I can to avoid looking at myself on that camera. But yeah, it's just one of those things kind of got to do, so why not keep doing it and try and make it easier. Do I do my own liveries? I've done one so far that I'm quite happy with. I think I shared a video on the channel of that. Got Dog Paws to thank for getting my livery on there though. I had a go. I was going to give up. Just maybe get text with my name on the side. And Dog Paws very kindly put goodness knows how many hours into getting my livery in the game. I think it's like 10 decals in total to get it on. But yeah, really happy. Chaos, appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's a time-consuming thing, isn't it? Like I say, I've got one. My thought is I kind of want them. I know some people have lots of different ones. I kind of just want one look. So yeah, have a look at. I'm sure it's on there. It might be a private link, so maybe I need to make that public. But yeah, I've kind of gone through like a baby blue with my logo and a few other bits and pieces. All sort of most of the sponsors and stuff that I've put on there are all music gear related stuff that I use. So I use Yamaha and Fender guitars, so I've put their decals on there. So it's all the sponsors kind of personal to me. Look on Discord. Yeah, and that's another thing I should probably set up is a Discord group as well. But it's early days, so we'll see. But yeah, I assume Chaos, you've got some on there, have you? Some of your liveries. I'll have to check them out. Guessing we are in GT7 liveries. Cool. I'll have a look. Right, we would have missed that race. So yeah, my plan to go to 4. I think we can get this B rating by 4 o'clock. Let's give it a go. Right, that works. Cool. Right, race B. I can't even get in yet. All right, gives me a bit more time to enjoy this. My absolute favourite at the minute, Cherry Pepsi Max, fresh out of the fridge, lovely. Yeah, the neon look. Yeah, I think that could be cool. Yeah, let's have a chat, see what we can come up with. There's loads more I want to do with the channel as well, and kind of get the theming of that looking good. I mean the chat screen. If I just go back to that, it's literally the Gran Turismo wallpaper on there, and a couple of bits. Yeah, my rig. Oh, there you go. There's the livery I'd done in the bottom left. Yeah. So I don't know. That was the kind of look I was going for. So yeah, I'll have to make that livery video public after this, so you can see it a bit better, because I kind of go around the car so you can see all the different sponsors and stuff on it. So I'll sort that out later. Right, should be able to get into this race now. So let's see where we get to this time. Yeah, it's the decals. I think, like I say, Dogpaws spent, I don't know how many hours he must have spent stripping that down to make it small enough to get into the game. Yeah, so I really appreciate what he did there. Right. Dan, welcome in. How we doing? Our target, Dan, is to get this to a B-rated account in the next, well, by 4 o'clock. So I think if we can get 2 more wins, I think that should do it. Oh, that was awful. Yeah, I'm doing good, Dan. Doing good. It's up early, watching the race. We're not talking about the result because we don't want to give any spoilers. Yeah, and then just jumped on here. I spent the afternoon yesterday grinding this race out initially on my other European account, because I thought I could improve the DR on that, so I got that up to a B yesterday, and then got brave and raced my A account, which I haven't put a race in on for weeks, and got the DR in the best place that's been for a long time. In fact, no, I looked and it's literally the most DR points I've ever had. And we had some really good races on there. I saved loads of replays, so I'm hoping I can maybe make some shorts out of that or something. Alright, we're on a half decent start here, so I might just go quiet for a bit and try and finish this lap. Wheel, that's not going to help. Oh no. That was a terrible exit, that. But it's an improvement. It's not enough to be where we should be though. And that's far too late on the brakes. I had an idea for a notification kind of meme video, whatever you want to call it, for if a new subscribe comes on, which I need to learn how to do all that kind of stuff. But yeah, if you watch The Mask, it's the bit. It's the bit when he gets the award and does the whole "you loved me, you really loved me." I thought that'd be quite funny to put in. That was a good exit. That was a good exit. Either that one or the other one was terrible. I'm not sure which. Wide there. Across this 10th. I have decided today I am much faster off stream than I am on. Dad, I'm sure it's probably the same for you, to be fair. Although you've been doing a lot longer, you might have got used to it. I haven't managed to do a 29 today at all, and I was doing 29.9, 8. Done a few 29.7s yesterday when I wasn't streaming. That was a mistake of when to take a drink. think I'm going to miss this race next week. I'm quite enjoying it. I know it's been a bit... I don't think it's been the most popular one for a lot, but I've quite enjoyed it. Just got that wheel on the curb, and that's just lost us all that time. We couldn't get the exit we wanted. Right, we go again. Definitely getting that first sector a lot better now. That was better as well, no slip that time. No! Oh. Should still be an improvement, but that's cost us so much time down there. Oh, now I'm just getting messy. I think that's lap done already. Yeah. Cowboy. That's been the story of my weekend, as well, all week in fact. I've had so many laps where I've been a good couple of tenths up on my personal best and then lost it all. And it's, so I still haven't really found, well, that's gonna be a penalty. I still haven't found my best way of getting around that corner. I think our only way now is a retry. But yeah, it's infuriating. Hoping that was a good exit. Cars slid around there a little bit in there. Just lose your time all the way down here. Touch that curb, that's not going to help. Had to make a post. Hope it's not something you've had to respond to unless it's positive over that last video. I'll take a look after this. Oh, well, this isn't going to go anywhere, is it? And we're out of time. Okay, we've moved up a lobby again. Third place. Oops, that's not what I'm after. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's been some grief in this. Are you taking a week off? Nice. Yeah, well earned break, mate. You have been very busy on it. Right, remember, don't need the win, we just need the DR points. Would be nice though. I don't want to hit you. So nervous to make a move there because that could easily be hunting someone off, which is not what I want to do. This guy doesn't care though. Stick with these guys. Done again. It's not too bad this time. Be so careful with that sand trap there. I think Froggy ahead has got that last corner nailed. quite happy to take the podium here. Let these guys fight it out. Dan, is your wheel decal turned up yet? Or is that a while off yet? Oh, can't get a penalty. I'm definitely getting to that point in the day where my driver isn't going to get any better. Yesterday I done maybe 4 hours straight, something like that. Oh, there's a penalty ahead. Okay. Yeah, about 4 hours straight yesterday. And honestly, afterwards, I felt like I'd done a session in the gym. Yeah. Definitely feel like I've woken up from a fight sometimes in the morning and not. I mean, I get up reasonably early every day during the week, and I still haven't got used to it. I've been doing it for forever, and it doesn't get any easier for me. Oh, I was hoping. Oh dear, that's a shame for him because he was having a good battle there, and I've now braked way too late. Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, he could be getting the penalty for that, maybe. I wasn't close enough to benefit from that penalty before, but no pen. That was very nearly ended my race. To have fastest lap of it, but this isn't a very good one. Right, GG's Stoner Boy. No worries, Cowboy, thanks for coming. I don't think that'll be enough to get B. It should get us closer. Enjoy the race as well, Cowboy. GG's and horses. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's got to be next race, hasn't it? We've done an upgrade to the salt mine. I can't wait to see that. Does that mean I've got to wait a week to see it? So I think we should time this quite well because I need to finish at 4. So if this race goes well, this should get us into B by the end of the stream, which is what we were after. So providing we don't have too much chaos, this should be good. Week and 2 days. I'll set the countdown. Right. I'd love to get the 29s out. But not like that. That's not going to help us. Oh, do you know what? I'll just retry that. Felt well, it's better than live one. No, I haven't got. I don't think I've got any. I haven't got any friends. No, I haven't got any friends on this account. I haven't put anything out, so I should do that. Step out again. friends. I don't think we're going to hit a 29 today. I guarantee if I got off stream, I'd do it. No. Oh, maybe I should let go. It's still going to improve. Oh, maybe not. Right, that's going to need a retry. What is this one? Good question. Tone_attic_USA. I reckon we've got 2 more attempts at this. I've got a friend! I've got a friend! Be it. Nope. Last chance. Come on. Lazy on the throttle rate. That's not too bad. Lost again. bring it back here. Nice. Slow. Oh, cheers, Chaos. Yeah, I'll have a look after the stream. Right. Oh, we're off. Oh, P4. A drivers in, okay. Hey Beecham, thanks for coming in. How we doing? Yeah, I mean, like I say, my other account, I'm now down to a 24/6. I think it's the pressure to do it on camera. Camera adds half a second. Yeah, I'm going to try and tune into Rover's thing as well. So I think, am I right in saying that would be about 4 o'clock as well? In the UK days. Can see where it's going. Push from behind. That's a terrible exit for me. This guy might get me down here. Thank you. Where's my bodyguard? Where's he going now? Don't trust this guy not to put me in the wall. Jeez, this is gonna end badly, isn't it? Just go for it. You're gonna go for later. Nearly swore for the first time on my stream. No swear jar for me today yet. It's just going to be a race of survival, this one. get a pen, don't get a pen. No. That's going to cost us. I don't think it would have been so bad if it was on the last lap. This guy dirty. Oh, you two can take each other out. Oh, nearly. So nearly. Try not to drive angry, because that never helps. Well, it doesn't help me anyway. So this penalty doesn't hurt us too bad. Get the flag, get the flag. That's frustrating. Don't know if it's going to be enough to get us DR. Mind you, all this chaos, and we're still only 5 seconds off the lead. I mean, there's a lot. We're not going to get that back, but I'm kind of surprised it's not higher than that. Take another one. Lay on the brakes there. Unless something happens up here, I think it's going to be P6. I'm waiting for him. That's not his fault. Oh, he's quit. Oh, that's annoying. Trying to do the right thing. Oh. I was looking good and then looked really bad Yeah, 2 for 1, and then all of them. If I'd have known he was going to quit, I'd have just carried on. Annoying. That's going to be a loss, definitely. And maybe some SR as well. No SR, okay. Bloody hell, what have we got to do to lose the SR? Don't move us far away. Oh, not too bad. So, I don't think B's going to happen today. It's annoying. Oh, we were so close. 2 corners away, I reckon, from a B rating. That was. But there we are. I waited. I'm not responding. No, maybe I should. Oh, I know he is there. I don't know what the hell I mean. No, he's not happy with me, is he? Well, I don't think it's much else I could have done. I think the move was on. I got pushed wide onto the grass, had nowhere to go. He was collateral in that. Waited for him. I don't think I could have done much else. Yeah, so apologies to him. I did wait. And he lost SR in that, but not me. So there we go. Right. Yeah, so I don't think we're going to get another one in, are we? 4 o'clock? No, I know. I want to get on to Grover's call. I know some of you guys might as well, so probably end it a little early. Plus, I'm super hot now and thirsty and all that stuff, so need to get some save replay. Maybe it did. Yeah. Should we have a look? Let's have a look. See what happened. This would be this one. Grove's call is 3 p.m. for us. That's if we missed it then. Oh, because the clock's changing, I guess. Oh, I missed it. Yeah. I mean, I think, right, so let's work out if this was ambitious, first of all. I'm alongside enough, yeah? He hasn't given me space there. So who's that? Is that full sent? Is that the one who didn't like what I had to say? Or what I did? Because if that is, I've got less sympathy. Yeah. That's not on. That move is not on. Right. I'm ahead there. Yeah. Okay, but it's still come off. So he's then... He's pushed me over there. What does he want me to do about that? Yeah, I don't know. And I'd like to think here. So when he goes out, but I could have easily carried on there. Oops, come into that. He should have been able to see that I waited as well. Yeah. Okay, I don't feel bad now. I think I did what I could. I'll go to his view. I guess if he didn't have his radar on, but he's rammed him as well, hasn't he? Regardless. Yeah, maybe he wouldn't be able to see that. No, you can see I've waited there. Oh, no, he didn't quit. Or is that... Maybe that's what I drive. I don't know. I thought he quit. Oh, well. It's what it is. It happens. So, yeah, I'm going to call it there. But, yeah. Thanks ever so much for everyone who's come in. I haven't looked at the numbers, but I think we've got some new subs today as well. So, yeah, all that's really appreciated. Yeah, thanks very much. He come in and stay there. Yeah, he did. Shame, because we've had some really good racing today. I'm going to try maybe in the week and make a couple of maybe some short videos from some of the races I've had this week. There's one where I got the worst punt I've ever had. Into turn one, the guy just kept his foot on the throttle from like 2 seconds back. Still managed to get a result from that. Another one with a punt, and it's a bit of a never give up moment because I still managed to pull a result from that. Yeah, and then maybe something out of that as well. So we'll see. Brilliant. Thanks ever so much, guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, Dan. I'm quite pleased with it. You know, I think it's a lot to improve. I think I've managed to get rid of the delay thing a little bit more, hopefully now. And yeah, I'm still playing around with. I was saying earlier in the stream, I've got like an old monitor that I had knocking about downstairs. So old, no HDMI on it. It's got VGA and DVI. So I've then got my old laptop that's running just the chat on that screen. So it's a little easier to read. Yeah, and some ideas and things to hopefully make it better, but no rush to kind of do it all at once. Just kind of keep doing it, really. So yeah, really appreciate everyone's support. It's been really good. So yeah, I'll head over to Grover's stream now. So yeah, thanks ever so much, everyone. Really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys again soon. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.